Can literally smell an all-time high coming for FLOKI. I think FLOKI looks super good right now, and I think we're sitting in a great place for the FLOKI ecosystem. Sitting tight at $2.67 billion market capital. We have seen indeed this year many token burns. We've plateaued slightly on those strategic token burns, and I think if we get more of those, it's of course going to help too. But right now, $2.67 billion. If this can get to $5 billion, we're going to definitely see an all-time high here for FLOKI. And like I say, every time I look at the chart, I just feel bullish. So we had the bear market, things weren't doing much. We go up to a local high of 0.0003, and then we came back down, but we have indeed reflected bullish signals once again. And I think we need to get back to that previous all-time high of 2021 at the 3-1 region, which can absolutely happen. So things look good. Things do look good, and they're expanding. They're moving away from that sort of meme sort of look, and it's more about community, utility, charity, fundamentals. So really, really good. 608k followers at the moment here for FLOKI. Just looking at the competition in the markets with FLOKI sitting here at basically rank number 5. It's got to get up to dog with hat scale. It's got to get closer to Pepe in order to allow it to. But if it just holds its market dominance and overall naturally the blockchain value or the market, the global market cap of crypto goes up, let's say to 4 or 5 trillion, by the peak of the bull run, we will indeed see FLOKI ENU hit an all-time high. So I'm very optimistic about most of these top coins right here. I think they're not at their top, and I think if we were going to see meme coins go back down, it would have happened already because the whales control the market. We've not seen any real whale selling for FLOKI, but yeah, this looks really, really solid at the moment here. The last 7 days have been a bit shaky, but we're starting to see that positive trajectory. Now, if you're new here, please subscribe so you can hit your crypto goals this coming year. That really helps me, and it will help you too. And just overall, the day looks good. FLOKI is actually leading, sitting here in the limelight with tons of volume. Looks super strong, actually, and I think overall, this is a good place to be for FLOKI. So going back to the charts, look at that winter from May 2022. You could just see it was a slow crawling uptrend, and this was really your time to start buying into FLOKI. The RSI actually never did go to a sub 30 region, but overall, I think it looks good. It did actually hit 94 on the weekly RSI in February, which is crazy. So that's why that massive pump did happen. That was a big pump in February. We have clawed back on that relative strength index a little bit. You can see just looking at the RSI, we're back below that 20-day, that 14-day close SMA. So we have come back down to reality, away from that euphoria and greed. And the next plan is, to break out and continue with upward trajectory. We had a breakout out of this ascending triangle, and I think honestly the next sort of realistic target you guys could look forward to would be sort of around the 0.0004 region. So I am hunting indeed a 20 to 40% increase on the price. Looking at our Bollinger Bands, we're over the 20-day moving average, but we're not quite sitting at the top or extending above that Bollinger. But we are, of course, reflecting a healthy, strong looking uptrend at current time. So things do look good here for FLOKI, and it's so close. It's so close. Just looking, I can't really show you guys too well, but you can see if I get horizontal line over here, just quickly add that in, you can see that's exactly where we need to get to. The 3461 on the Gate.io exchange. This is, of course, there'll be a slight arbitrage on each exchange. It won't be the same, but that's just how close we are to an all-time high, everybody, for this ecosystem. So what do you think will happen? I'd like to know your thoughts. Well, looking at the 4-hour time frame, you can see actually, well, the coin did come up quite high to 3.1 only in May. So it was 28th of May when this happened. So we'd not yet got to that all-time high of 3.4. It did then come down, harsh correction of 25%. But since then, it's back up. It's on the move. And as long as each low that we print is higher than the last one, and the trajectory remains kind of a diagonal sort of uptrend, I think things will, start to look better, look good. Even if we just follow this sort of path and we kind of, in a messy way, it's always speculation, but in a messy way, if we just sort of do this a little bit, we sort of dance in this ribbon, if we call it this diagonal ribbon, we'll start making our way to the right place for FLOKI. Yes, it will come back down. Yes, it will absolutely crash again by the end of the bull run, and it will happen each time. So you've only got a small window of opportunity, by the way, guys. Like, for example, here, when FLOKI did its thing, you had about, actually, it's the wrong one. You had day range, I'll take this, should help. Okay, so you had like 20 days. No, more. You had 100 days, I think. 140 days. You had 140 days to sort of start taking profits. So it's going to be the same with this guys, this time around, it's going to be the same. You're going to be looking at a window again. Don't know how big this window will be, but that's your down period. So that's your bullish period. This section here is your bullish. And you can just see the difference between the bullish and the bearish. You don't really have a lot of time in the bull market, but you do in that bear market to accumulate. So you can see there's your accumulation, and naturally we'll have another stage of accumulation, and then fast forward into, you know, the next entire crypto bull run. That's how this is going. This is exactly how, in my opinion, this coin will play out for the rest of eternity. So yeah, that's kind of how it goes. I don't know if that makes sense, but you're seeing bear cycle, bull cycle, bear cycle, bull cycle. And, you know, meme coins correct so much more harshly than other types of coins out there. So that's typical trajectory of FLOKI and what's going to happen over the next sort of years, decade or so. Also want to highlight, guys, Play Doge, a new fun play to earn meme coin, which could potentially do a 5 to 10x, raised $1.4 million in the space of 5 days. The link is right down below should you wish to research and grab some of this token, but it says the best play to earn Doge companion game, and it says here, Play Doge is a mobile based play to earn game that transforms the iconic Doge meme into a Tamagotchi. How cool is that? Tokenomically, you're looking at a solid 9.4 billion tokens. The pre-sale gets 4.7 billion tokens right there. And just looking over here at the roadmap with this fun Space Invaders, you can see phase 3 says first centralized exchange listings, and phase 4 hints at bigger centralized exchange listings. So this could be absolutely huge. Not financial advice, this is purely speculation. And of course, we know how meme coins and sort of ICOs can be risky. So check it out. One player 0.00502 could see some solid traction on this one here. Very nice Twitter, which is growing by the second, by the day, looking really hypey, and I think, you know, a lot of traction could be seen from a coin like this. How do you buy it? Check out the link down below, connect your wallet, and then you can use MetaMask or your desired choice of a DeFi hot wallet, which is over there for you guys. So yeah, really cool stuff from Play Doge. Nice to see them moving quickly. And of course, don't forget to check out my Patreon down below if you want to unlock over 500 trading signals per month, as well as the Alpha Ultra Early Discord VIP group, which will give you early calls before everyone else gets to know about them. So that's about a wrap really of this video. FLOKI is coming in hot. I think we can start to anticipate further bullish movement to the upside, and I think by the end of 2024, when things start to get cold again in some of your more temperate sort of European and, you know, key countries, if you want to call them out there in the world of sort of crypto, I think we're going to see some massive things as people get off their yachts back into the office. Unfortunately, I don't have a yacht, but I do have a nice chair. Yeah. And then I think we're in a great place. Anyways, guys, subscribe. Help me. Help yourself. If you subscribe to the channel, you'll help yourself hit some crypto goals. And like the video to let more people know about FLOKI. That's how the game works. More eyes, bigger the prize. Right? See you soon. Bye for now. Peace.